with the style. You can be our guest, we can check on your file. News Life and Beyond podcast, putting you in dirt. Other shows gone fast. We rock from the winter all the way to June, and pick it back up on the clock till noon.
All right. Now, there was only 2 teachers involved, right? The one teacher that the lady and the one guy that was talking junk about holding his son upside down.
No, there was at least two teachers in the classroom, 2 women in the classroom before Gabe came in. But Gabe is not the one that put him in the hold. Gabe did not physically touch him. I don't know why they used Gabe as a threat to get him to submit, but Gabe is not the one that was documented. Anyways, he was not documented to be the one that put him in the hold.
Okay.
So, to my knowledge, he's not the one that physically put his hands on him. But, like I said, that report is not really to be trusted. It's already falsified, so you don't really know what is correct on there.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Who knows what really happened in that classroom except for the teachers.
Yeah, there's no cameras in there either. I guess they only have cameras like in the hallways, so you don't know what happened. And my kid can't tell us what happened, so it makes it that much harder to hear that too and not have a visual to go with it. So then you're just left, your brain is left putting the pieces together and painting a picture for you, and it's ugly. Like, I don't know what your pictures look like, but when that shit paints my pictures, it is not pretty. It is hard. And that hurts my soul.
My head was rolling. I was ready to go fight somebody for you. That shit had me disgusted. But the school can't say you did anything wrong anyways, because none of the other students' names were involved. Nobody knows any of the other students. All they heard was them crying. That should help out. You guys made the other students upset by hurting this one kid. So if anybody should be in more trouble, it should be you guys. Not you guys, the teachers.
That's my point too. Is that you guys need to get held responsible or held accountable for
everybody
doing your job.
Do other parents know what's going on in that school?
No, I haven't been able to get it out like that yet. I don't know any of the other parents in the classroom. I don't know any of the kids in that classroom, so
That's too bad because nobody knows what's going on with the other students. Are they being hurt? Are they being tortured or, anything?
I was going to make a post in the Facebook group for the town and ask if any other, try to see what other parents have kids in that class, in the AM classroom with him, so they could be aware of what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the PM would hear it too.
Yeah, I would do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure if it's happening with her son, it's happening with others.
Yeah,
that's my point, and that's not okay. That part's not okay.
And it might be worse. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody would have known if you didn't put the tag on your son's book bag.
Exactly.
This shit could have been going on for a long time and nobody knew. Yeah. That's the sad part, and that's a scary thing. Scary.
And we had an IEP meeting. We just had his IEP meeting in the beginning of December, and he surpassed all his emotional goals that they had set for him. And the IEP itself just says, based on teacher observation and classroom participation, my son is able to Ezekiel is able to fully participate in all classroom activities. He is able to follow directions and the classroom routine. He at times can become dysregulated during transition, but he is now able to have better control over his emotions and demonstrates the ability to calm himself down with teacher support when needed. It says strengths. Social child, he follows directions and routine, participates in classroom activities. The concerns and needs, this is his new his new stuff to work on, his goals, what we're going to be goal-oriented at. Coping with frustration. Having trouble tolerating certain directions, especially when he is engaging in a highly preferred activity, may impact Ezekiel's independent ability to transition to adult-directed center activities. Um, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but when you are the ones that are actually causing his frustration,
Yeah, I was just gonna say
how
that.
are you supposed to help him? How are you supposed to help him regulate himself when you're in the frustration? But yet the IEP states that we're going to work on frustration, but yet all you do is piss him off.
Right, I was gonna say that. What if it's them, the ones that's making them frustrated, you know? And then they're gonna blame it on him, and when it's really their fault, you know? It's scary sending your kids to school nowadays.
It is, and this is why I want to homeschool him. But I thought that we could at least get to like the first or second grade without something happening to where I have to pull him out. Because now I'm not. Now we got a few months before kindergarten starts, but we got to figure out a plan to homeschool him because they're gonna want him to be in. They're gonna want to keep him enrolled in school for kindergarten, and you're not. You're not keeping my kid.
How do you what do you gotta be to be able to homeschool your child? Anybody can
I
do
think
it,
they
or
have to. You have to register with the town, and I think like show some type of curriculum or something like that. That he is like homeschooled or will not be attending public school.
okay?
Do you have to have any kind of special schooling or classes
No,
before you can be able
no,
to do that? No.
no.
They just send you the books and you do what you do.
I mean, they don't send you anything. They don't participate in that. But I know that they have curriculums like on the computer. You can do courses online, or they have courses that you could buy that you don't have to do like online. But the way we did computers in school, you go and you
Yeah.
do activities, you learn at your own pace, type of thing.
Is there anything
But
that
I
you
hope.
have to show though, showing that your child is
I
learning?
don't know. I haven't looked into it fully yet.
Okay, okay.
We're still in preschool, so I haven't got.
Yeah.
I like I said, I was planning on being able to keep him in through kindergarten or first grade
Right.
before having to pull him out. So I
Yeah,
still
no,
have to
that's a
go
good
ahead and do
point.
all of my research on all of that stuff. But
Well, now
Yeah.
I
You
get
have
it.
more than one. You have more than one child, don't you?
no, he's our only child so far.
Is your child? Oh yeah. It must make it even worse, huh? The first child to go through that. So early on.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So what's your next steps?
I'm going to attempt to meet with the superintendent. I'm probably going to go to one of the school board meetings that they have. I believe they hold like bi-weekly board meetings. I'll bring it up at the board meeting if I can't like get a hold of anybody. But I'm still waiting to hear where the DCF investigation is going to go. And um, if I can find a lawyer who would do it like pro bono, because I can't afford to pay for a lawyer for all this shit.
Yeah,
Those lawyers are insanely expensive.
I'm sure you can.
Anybody
But
out there?
I
I'm sure you can
some type
find a
of media
lawyer.
company out there. What's that?
I said I'm sure you can find a lawyer that would take the case.
Yeah, I just want to get some media coverage out there first so they know kind of like what they're dealing with. But I don't want to put like too much out there. Like I'm not gonna, show my whole hand.
If anybody, if any of our subscribers know anybody that can help out, or any information that can help her out, please put it in the comments or send us a email or call or text us. Let us know, and we'll reach out to her and let her pass on the information. Anything helps. Anybody can do anything. I'm sure it'll be of assistance and it'll be greatly appreciated.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Anything we can do to help will help. You know.
Yeah, we want you to.
Right.
We'd like you to keep in touch with us and keep us updated on what's going on in any way we can help too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like after you make the video, Adam, I'm gonna send you a couple more clips before you actually, piece this
Yeah.
together.
And all the clips that you send me, we can use, right? You don't mind that we use them?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
That way we can, and we put Steve puts this out everywhere because he does all the editing. He usually puts this everywhere. We have all kinds of websites that this will be put on. So, I got 3 Instagrams. He got 2 Instagram, Facebooks, Snapchat, everything. We got every
You,
website you could think of.
you
I
want
only
to?
have Facebook, so
Yeah.
I don't have I deleted my I deleted my IG. Well, I mean, I deleted the app off my phone. My profile's still there, but
Do you have any contact info that you want to pass on? So if anybody wants to get a hold of you.
I'll put my email out there. Like I said, I don't really want to link my like social to it,
Yeah. Well,
but
whatever you're comfortable with, Tanya.
yeah, my email is Jenny7Lee. It's JENNI, the number 7, LEIGH @gmail.com.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
Steve, I haven't, so I'll send it to you. That way, if you want to put it on one of the flyers or whatever that you make, and then they can have it that way also.
Yeah, that sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Anything else you like to talk about, Jen?
I think that pretty much covers everything. Yeah, the meeting that we had with them this past week didn't really do much. They asked us if we wanted to continue services to the YMCA where he goes to, daycare, and I asked them what services does he need, because on his IEP it states that he's good and he just has to work on coping with frustration. So if we eliminate the frustration from the Pride program, what services does he actually need? And I couldn't get a straight answer from that. I told them, like, there's food therapy, speech therapy, there's ABA, there's occupational therapy, there's a bunch of different therapies out there for autistic kids. Like, what services does he need if he is only having to cope with?
What's up, people? This is Steve J coming to you from News, Life, and Beyond. Catch us for real life discussions with real people.
News, life, and beyond. Real life, real people, real discussions. Different people saying something. Everybody got a story to tell. So tell Steve J and Adam A. You tell. 60 seconds. They said drop them an intro. Okay. Maybe a little more than they asked for, but okay. Streets is talking through the whole show. It's okay. Talk your talk and let it all flow.